Everybody, yeah, I'm on time tonight. It's Sunday Conversations with Catfish from the garage tonight. Yes, sir. I decided to come in the garage, man. I ain't been in the garage in a minute. So, hey, here I am. I decided to come out in the garage, man. It's nice in here. Old girl is right there. Actually, y'all hear that? I can reach out and touch her. Yeah. Sublime, where you been, man? I went to 3 car shows today, bro. Yeah. You been missing in action, bro. SMK, what up? Yeah, man. Kenneth Hudson, what up? What's happening? I got some stuff for y'all, man. Oh my God, I saw something today. I keep trying to tell y'all. You never know what you're gonna see. I saw something today. I saw 2 things today that made me go, Oh, you win a trophy at Bartlett? Get money, what up? Man, guys. Yeah, man. Crazy day. Red with the 2 D's. Well, what up? Oh, Sublime, yeah. That's my dog right there. IS so crazy. I was with IS all day today, man. IS out there. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you something. IS my little bro, man. That dude is out there grinding, man. For real. Yeah. If you follow him on Instagram, he just posted some pictures trolling like he bought a Bentley Continental Speed. I'm the one who took the pictures. I'm just gonna bust him out right now. Kenneth Hudson, what up? But that's my guy though. We had a good time today. Then I left Cold Brews and Coffee, went to a charity event, got rained on. Everybody left. It rained for 20 minutes and then it stopped and blah 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 blah. Then I left there and went to another event in Schaumburg. So yeah, I was in Elgin first. Then went to Schaumburg to a charity event, and then I left that show and went to another show, little show. I didn't film nothing at the last 2 shows, cause guess what? I'm gonna let IS get the shine for that footage. Yeah, I say, man, when you hear I ain't gonna film, I let you do it. Let you drop on your channel, do your thing. Guys, there's 7 people in here and 3 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. And like I said, old girl is running. Mwah! She running just fine, guys. Man, she running like new money, like she always did. But like I said, that was just a minor setback for a major comeback. So she back on the road, doing her thing like she always is. She always run good, man. So, hey, Angela, what's up? Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, hold on, guys. I got to close my gate because my side door is open. I'm going to close my gate. Hold on. Yeah, I decided to leave the side door open. I ain't worried about it. I got a street light in back of my house anyway. So, yeah, guys. Y'all see I've been grinding, man. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see this outstanding Batman themed slingshot that I did a reel of last night. Oh my God, guys. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's off the freaking chain. You got to work tonight? Oh, okay. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you. One of the most, how should I put it, innovative and well done slingshots that I've ever seen. And guys, I done seen a lot of slingshots. I ain't going to lie to you. That itch is bad. For real, for real. Yeah. It's on my Instagram page, and it's on my TikTok. I'm gonna see. I haven't posted it on YouTube yet. I'm gonna do a short on it too. Let me see. It's on my. Did I do a short? Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking right now. I think it's on my. It's on my IG. Yeah, it's on my IG page. Yeah, it's on my IG. And let me see. Did I? And I posted. I think I posted it on my TikTok too. Let me see. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't post it on. Yes, I did. I posted it on my TikTok. It's got 2,849 views on TikTok. My TikTok blowing up, y'all. Nurse assistant, you know what? Yeah, hey guys, my TikTok is growing, guys. I'm almost at 1,000 supporters on TikTok, man. I'm at 833. I got 24K likes, man. Come on, man. Hey, let's run this up. Yep. And that video, that video that I did on CJ leaving the farm on TikTok, guys. Let me. I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy. It's at 150,000 views right now, and still growing every day, guys. Come on, man. The grind don't stop, man. I'm grinding. That's crazy. It's at 150.5K, and it's growing earlier today, we checked it, me and Rex, and it was at 142K, and now it's at 150K. And I got 48 new views that I just checked. Come on, man. Hey, what's going on, Steven? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Hey, all I'm going to do is keep bringing the heat, man. That's all I could do, man. And, guys, I'm up to 6,084 total supporters. I don't call y'all fans of that other S word. No, y'all family. Yep, yeah. Well, you know what? She back. I drove her today, man. Drove like new money, AC cold. Guys, I'm telling you, I got a heck of a technician at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. Yes, sir. I told y'all it's only 2 people who work on old girl. That's Tom at One Stop and Jeremy at Napleton Mercedes-Benz. Them the only 2. Yeah, but she back to where she's supposed to be. Yep. Oh, guys, thanks for making that video, that short that I did. I ran back into the guy that had that 88 Cadillac Brougham. That was, I said in the video, it was a year and a half ago. Guys, that was 4 years ago when I did that video. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's the last time I saw him. We exchanged numbers this time, though. We good. But the video, matter of fact, I would tell you the name of the video. Let's see. I'll tell you the name of the video. Go watch it, man. The video got some heckified views too, man. It's 4 years ago, man. I'm scrolling. 4 years ago. Hey, babe, support group, what up? When I shot that, I went live, guys. That car was so outstanding. I went live. I had to. I didn't have no choice, man. I'm gonna tell you the name of the video. Man, it was 4 years ago. I said it was a year and a half. It's longer than that. That's crazy. I actually went through and found the video. I found the video, guys. I went live too. It's 4 years ago when I first met that guy, and he's still Like I said, I talked to him. He still has the Cadillac, but he said the only reason he didn't drive it is because he had to put tires on it. Let me go. I'm scrolling because it's 4 years ago. Let me find 3 years. Crazy, man. I don't know, man. This, man, you know, complete, everything got a complete circle, man. Let me see. Can I find this video so y'all can go revisit it? Let me see. Let me see. Where is the video? 4 years ago. Dang, here it is. Review, the title of the video, in case y'all want to go watch it again, is Review of a 1988 Cadillac Sedan DeVille Brougham, all original, 4 years ago. 4.7K views to date. Yep, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep. And I went live too. That was, I'm gonna tell you when the date was, guys. It was 3/31/21, the day I shot that video, March 21st, 2021. 4 years ago. That's crazy. The car was immaculate. So if you guys want to go back and watch that video, man, listen. And we was looking at each other like, man, I know that guy. And guess what? I say, you the guy from Michigan. We met each other halfway. Because if y'all see in the short, I was cleaning up the rental 2.0. That's crazy, guys. That's how karma is. It come full circle, man. So, yep. That's at 1.6K right now. So, yeah. I got a couple other shorts. We'll talk about what else I ran into later on in the next 25 or 30 minutes. I saw 2 cars today that messed me up, guys. 2 cars I ain't never seen before. And one is a kit car. Y'all ain't gonna understand this when you see the video. The video is already, the video from Cold Brews and Coffee where I was today, this morning, is already scheduled, approved, and ready to drop at my normal standard time, Wednesday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's already scheduled, guys. Y'all gonna see some stuff. And it was Ferrari themed car event today. Y'all gonna see. Okay. Yeah. So I did it already. You know, got it queued up, ready to go. And then I don't know what I'm gonna drop Friday, but you're gonna get a video or a short, one of the two. It's either, you know, I think now I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna do live Sunday, video Wednesday, and video or short on Friday. Those are my days I've been posting for the last, 4 years, you know, in the summertime. In the wintertime, all you get is Sunday, unless I go to one of my dealerships. I hung out with Chicago Car Guy today. We got some stuff coming. Yeah, I ran into a lot of people today. Like I said, I went to 3 different car events. Yeah, 3. And I only filmed 1 because, you know. Yeah. But I think the Cold Brews and Coffee gonna be Friday, cause I got a video for. Let me look. I already got. Yeah, I got Lansing. The last Lansing cruise night was yesterday, which is Saturday. I didn't go to DB show because it was too much going on. It was like 4 events yesterday, so I just had to pick and choose which one I wanted to go to. You know, and it was, you know, I ended up going to DB show, hollered at everybody, and then I left there and went to the Lansing cruise night. I got a good spot, chilled out. You know, just shot a little. Let me see how long that video is. Let me see. How long is that video? 35 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah. Y'all gonna get a kick out that video. I ain't gonna even tell you nothing about it, but that one is ready for Wednesday. I think I'm gonna do the cold brews and coffee video Friday. And then I got a couple of more shorts that I'm gonna drop. But yeah. But like I say, man, I say this all the time, man. I love you guys. You guys make the channel what it is. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is thank you for all the support. You know. So yeah, I got me a blue cherry Gatorade tonight. Stay hydrated. It's been hot. It was hot as heck out there at the show, man. And the food truck wasn't too bad, man. They was selling Gatorade like that for like $3, which ain't bad. Had to stay hydrated. Yeah, Mr. 75 got him a supercar, man. It's an event coming up this Thursday, guys. It's an exclusive event. I'm gonna call CJ tomorrow and see what his agenda is for Thursday. So if I shoot that on Thursday, I will give you that on Friday. It's an exclusive event. It's invite only. It's at the Chicago Car Collective. That's a exclusive car storage facility, which I know the guy that owns it and started it. So you have to register for the event. I already registered. I have to call him tomorrow, which is Monday. And he said I can bring 3 people. So I'm going to reach out to CJ, Mr. 75, and Al. Because all of them got, supercars. Sort of supercars. Well, Mr. 75 got a 570S, which is a supercar. And CJ got a bunch of supercars, and then Al's Viper is sort of quote unquote considered a supercar. So those are the 3 people, that I'm gonna bring. So I'm gonna reach out to CJ probably tomorrow and see if he want to go. Then we got the big event on at Winthrop Harbor this Saturday. Let's see. That's gonna be crazy, man. Y'all want to go back and look at that video from the last 2 years? That was nuts too. Let's see. Let's see. Next Saturday. Oh, this coming Saturday. Yep, Winthrop Harbor. It's on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. Supercars at the lakefront. We had supercars on the farm. Now we got supercars on the lake, at the lakefront, on the lakefront, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. As Flyroy say, that's gonna be crazy too. Y'all want to go back and look through my portfolio, my videos. Y'all will see videos. Yeah. I like I said, if I do the event Thursday, I'm dropping it on Friday. And then the cold brews and coffee will be next Wednesday. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but y'all gonna get a video on Friday. And yeah, so let me see. Right now, I'm at 6,084 supporters. That's crazy, man. Never did I think a million one video would kickstart. Man, that video with CJ went viral. For real, guys, went viral. Yep. went viral, man. And all I could do is thank you guys. Yep. That's all I could do, man. Like I said, the grind is real. You know, so the grind is real, guys. That's all I could do. I could just keep on grinding, keep my nose to the grindstone, and keep, doing what I'm doing, man. You know, a lot of people got a lot more supporters than me, but guys, I got a long reach. Come on, I know a lot of people. Y'all know that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, like I said, I'm having fun with the platform, man. It's keeping me busy, keeping me, batteries. I'm keeping my batteries charged up, regenerated. You know what I'm saying? So, every time there's a lot of people coming up to me today, man, suburbians. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Catfish, how you doing? I watched your YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. Hey, loving it. They still loving the car, man. The car still get a lot of love, everywhere I go. Man, this thing all rich. Guys, let me tell you, I didn't put this on camera. I had another young man. Y'all remember the young man that was at Texas Roundhouse? Remember? The 16-year-old with the WRX, right? Check this out. Today at the other show, I met a 15-year-old and his dad. They walked up to me and was checking the car out. And this 15-year-old kid has a 1987 560 SL. That's the hardtop convertible. Third owner. Yeah, it's his. He just got his permit. They showed me pictures. Car is immaculate. Trust me. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I was telling them some stuff to do, blah, 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 blah. But that's crazy. That's two young kids that got beautiful cars and they even got their driver's license yet, man. Hey, man, what can you say? They must be doing something right, man. They showed me pictures. The car is immaculate. The car clean as mine. Also, guys, today, y'all will see it in the video whenever I drop it. I saw for the first time ever, I saw a 560 SL 1987 560 SL. That's the hardtop convertible. That's been in the same family since brand new. And guess what color it is, guys? You guessed it. The same exact anthracite gray that old girl is painted. Messed me up. I got it on the video. Y'all see it on the. I ain't never, in all my travels, I have never ever seen another Mercedes painted the same color from the factory as mine. I damn sure ain't seen a 190. But this was a 560, 87, 86,000 original miles. And the car's been in the same family since 1987. Same color as mine. Messed me up. It's in the video. Y'all will see it whenever I drop it. That's just a highlight to look for. I might even, you know what? I might even do a thumbnail. Yeah. I seen I don't know what the title gonna be, but yeah, that was crazy. And it had BBSs on it too, and they were color matched. Yeah, come on, man. How cool is that? How random is that? That's random as heck, man. For real, for real. Taurus, what up? Yeah, man, that messed me up. Like I said, I done been to a lot of car meets in Illinois, Wisconsin, everywhere. Hey, Rob McCarty, what up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait a minute, Rob. I was in there today, man. I was out in Schaumburg. Hey, guys. Yo, girl right there. There she is. That's it. She back. In her full glory. There she go. Sitting there chilling. Yeah, man. Hey Rob, I missed you today, man. I went to Cold Brews and Coffee in Elgin in the morning and left there. Oh, thanks. And then I went to two other car events in Schaumburg today. I went to 3. And then I got home and it was another one, but I said, man, I got home by 5 o'clock. I've been gone. I left my house at probably 8. I want to say 8 o'clock. So I said, man. Oh, y'all went to Two Brothers? I'm going to go to the last one. If you didn't catch it earlier, I met another young man that's 15 that got a 87 560 coupe. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I told him about your son, Rob, and how he got that WRX, and this kid got a 560, man. They showed me pictures. It's immaculate. Oh, yeah, that was at some little show at the guy actually walked up to me, man, like, you know, sort of like you did. Yeah, his son 15, bro. They said they getting the plates. He got his permit. They getting the plates for it. I think Friday. He said if they get the plates, they gonna bring it to the Supercars on the lake this Saturday. Yeah. They got supercars on the farm, now they got supercars on the lake. That's crazy, man. Yep. Yeah, man, I was riding today, man. Laid back, cruise control on, AC blowing, icicles. Come on, man, I can't make this up, man. Shifting good, you know. Everything is like it's supposed to be. That was just little stuff. Oh, okay. I heard about that. When they have another one, man, hit me up and let me know. Yeah, man, I seen some, man. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys. I know it was wild, guys. Y'all can Google this if you want to. It's gonna be in the video. I was gonna do a reel on it, and when I thought about it, the guy had left. This guy, you'll see it in the video whenever I drop it. This is just food for thought for whenever. Guys, I saw today, never knew it existed, never saw one in real life until today. And what is my motto? Never know what you're gonna see. Hey guys, I'm finna put that on a shirt for real. I ain't gonna mess around like I mess around with every car got a story. I'm finna put this on the shirt, man. I saw today a 1959 Kellison. Look it up. Kellison kit car. Dude, people, oh my goodness. Google it and see if it come up. You'll never ever see nothing as cool as this. And it's only, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them ever made. I should have got a reel, but when I thought about it, it was so hot out there. When I thought about it, looked up to go shoot the reel, the guy was gone, but it's in my video. Look it up, Google it, and see what it come up with. Crazy, beautiful, different. Like I said, never know what you're gonna see. I'm always finding them gems, you know, and I'm also gonna put that on the shirt too. I'm gonna put, I'm always finding them gems. I'm putting both of those on the shirt. I'm gonna do that next week. But that's my motto, though. That's the mission statement of Catfish Corner. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what you're gonna find. But that, look, Google it. 1959 Kellison, Kellison. It's a kit car, and it was great. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget, guys. Crazy. You hear me? Beautiful. I got him coming in and everything because I didn't even know what the heck that was. Never seen one before. Never knew they even existed. So yeah, for real. Another gym, man, in Elgin at Cold Brews and Coffee. Oh, and also, guys, If y'all go back and look at my cold brews and coffee video, if y'all remember, this guy had a 2007 turbo Porsche with the chrome rims. He was back again today. I put him back on the video. That's one of the only Porsches that I've ever seen with factory chrome rims, and it looks so good, because y'all know I love my chrome. Come on, man. Thing was gorgeous. We talked for a minute. He said, man, I remember you when you put my car on video. Beautiful. But that Kellison, never seen one, never knew it existed. I saw one today. Hey, family man, what's up, broski? Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, unfreaking believable, man. And I'm mad that I didn't get a reel, but it was so hot, man. You know, it was so hot. It was hot. It was like 90 something. But I hadn't been to cold brews this season yet, so I had to show up. So yeah, and Ryan, y'all know he had that BMW, that pretty green BMW with the saddle guts, man. This dude that messed around and got a 488, man. What? Yeah, he got nasty 488, white and black. Y'all see it. Y'all see it on the video. He clowning, man, but that's what you do. You elevate. Yeah, he got rid of that pretty BMW, man. Yep, but there's a lot of stuff going on, man. You had my boy Jason from the Bays washing cars. Oh yeah, he had all the cars there. I know I'm waiting for him to call me or text me and ask me what happened to me. I had too much stuff going on yesterday, guys. DB Custom Show was going on. The show, Steve Hamilton show. Oh, okay. Steve Hamilton show was going on. Lansing Cruise Night was going on. It was like 4 things going on. And y'all know, y'all already know. Anybody remember what's my take on when it's 4 things going on in one day? What do I do? Let me see if any of y'all remember. Let me see if any of y'all guys remember what's my take on that. If y'all been watching me any length of time, what did I say I do when it's 4 events going on the same day? What do I do? I'm gonna see if y'all remember. Y'all probably don't even remember, man. See, y'all swear y'all know me like a book, but I'm gonna see if anybody remembers what's my take on that. I done said it 5, 6, 7 times. Because a lot of times it's 3 or 4 events. Uh-oh, there go TD. TD, you got it, buddy. Yep. The Steve Hamilton's event, 23 miles away. Yeah. Actually, I told y'all I went to DB's yesterday. I sat in the truck with TD and chopped it up, spoke to everybody, and I just went where I went. So that's what, hey, TD got it on the head. Joliet's 23 miles. Nope, wasn't going. Lansing is 5 miles. Yeah. And DB show was like 8 miles. So I went to DB show first, made sure that I supported, talked to him, you know, and then congratulated him on his show, talked to TD for about 15 minutes, and then I headed to Lansing. Got a great video for y'all. Y'all will see some people in there that you know, nice cars. It was great. Oh, I seen a couple of cars that y'all ain't seen. I ran into another oldie but goodie. Oh my God, yeah. Y'all know I be fine to them. But yeah, that's why I didn't go to Steve Hammond. He gonna be in my butt when I see him anyway. But I'm gonna tell him I had previous engagement. Hey, Officer Coldwater, what's up? Let me make Officer Coldwater. You know who that is. I gotta add him to the family, man. Officer Coldwater, you are now officially a member of the Fish Gang. Y'all know who that is. Yep, I made him official member, guys. That's my man. His son killing it, man. Hey, I gotta call Andrew. I met one of his clients today at one of the shows off Scorewater that I've been knowing since over 20 years. Over 20 years. And he does their cars. And I ran into the son today I ain't gonna say the name right now, but anyway. And I told him, he said, Andrew cleans their cars. They got supercars. And I've been knowing that family for over 20 years. But I ain't gonna mention it right now. But anyway, yeah, I ran into the son today. Crazy how God work, man. Yep, but he killing it, man. That young man, I like I said, I couldn't be prouder if he was my son, man. Andrew's the truth, guys. Hey, CJ gave him a platform and he took it and hit a grand slam. He ain't hit no solo home run. He hit a grand slam. Man. Bad man, boy. That's a bad young man. That man ain't going nowhere but up. Oh man, no, Officer Coldwater, come on, man. We talk when I see you. I told Andrew the same thing. No. What I say, real recognize real from one detailer to another, you know. And when he did CJ's car, I picked his brain. Oh yeah, I know. I picked his brain to see how he was gonna do it. And we think alike. CJ was talking about, I gotta take that car back to PC to get West End. I said, we both said, no, you don't. No, you don't. And Andrew, man, y'all seen the short. Andrew put that thing on his ear. I'm telling you. And when he didn't West End it, I gotta teach him how though. There's two things I gotta do. I gotta teach Andrew how to West End, and I gotta teach Jessica how to buff. Jessica don't know how to buff yet. So I already told her I'm going to have a little 4 or 5 hour class, and then I'm going to show Andrew how to West Sand. Once I teach him how to West Sand and buff and he get comfortable, ain't going to be nothing he can't do. But that's easy. You know, but my body man actually taught me how to do it. He got an old hood and taped it down the middle and showed me how to do it. Sometimes when you got a scratch, that's the only way you can get it out. Simple, easy, ain't nothing to it. Once you get comfortable with doing it, ain't nothing to it. Oh no, heck no, competition for what? I was Coldwater. I had somebody holler at me in Crusader one day because Al got my cards in there. And they live in Joliet. I said, man, call Andrew. He right here. I have to drive all the way from Indiana to do your car. You got a young man that's right here. You can take it to him, or he can come to your house, and he right in Joliet. I wouldn't do that. Nah, man. Come on, man. Nah. I ain't one of them guys. Nope. And just like I'm trying to get everybody in the community, when you do something or film something, please tag the person. Tag them or make especially if you do it on Instagram, make them a contributor so that whatever I shoot, if I shoot your stuff and you got Instagram page, it's gonna go on your page too. You're gonna get as much recognition as I get. You have to do that, guys. I'm telling you. And I'm new to the game. I ain't been doing YouTube but 7 years. You know, I'm old as dirt. But that's just courtesy, man. Just like the guy with the slingshot. I invited him as a contributor. He didn't see it till this morning, and it goes on his page. Come on, man. People don't do that, man. They take your videos and you know, do all, man, come on, man. I have never, ever, since I've been a content creator, I have never put anybody else's video on my page. Anything that's on my pages, I shot it. Or somebody shot it for me on my car and then tagged me, made me a contributor. That's just etiquette, man. You know what I'm saying? But now, Officer Coldwater, that dude, hey man, I said if I had a hat, I'd tip it. Andrew doing the damn thing, and I'm so proud of him. But all your kids, man, all your kids doing things, man. But like I said, like I said before, CJ recognized real. He recognized the potential, man, and he did what he did. And that's the thing about CJ, man. CJ want everybody to eat. Perfect example, guys. I probably told you this last week. When we was going in the McLaren to Chicago Motor Cars to look at the super stock, I'm just sitting in the car, just chilling, man, just vibing, right? You know what CJ said, don't you? You know what he said? We just riding and talking. Excuse me. He said, just like, excuse me, why ain't you vlogging? He said, I'm telling you. That's what he said. So I made a video. And guys, if you look at CJ video and my video, 2 different videos, and we was both at the same place at the same time. That's crazy. I was just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing, we just riding and talking. Because every time I'm with CJ, he always spit game. Always, tell me stuff and blah, 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 blah. I'm just vibing, man, and riding in the green, my first and last ride at the same time, And he said, excuse me, why ain't you vlogging? Okay, got to vlog this, so that's what I did. But he want everybody to succeed, man. Like I said, that video. Matter of fact, guys, remember what I told you? How many views that video on TikTok had gotten when I came on air? Let me see. Okay, we finna. Hey guys, remember when I started this live 42 minutes ago? That video was at 150.3K. In 42 minutes, it's at 150.9K. And it's still climbing. I don't even know when this video gonna stop hitting, guys. I got 86 more views on that video. It's crazy. And I told what I say last week. The CJ effect is real. So I said that one time, I'll say it 100 times. Anytime CJ tell anybody to go support anybody, their page blows up, man. Yep, I'm telling you. And he good dude, man. Let me see. I'm gonna refresh it. It might be at 151. I bet you by the time I get off of here, it's at 150.9K. 150.9K views at 43 minutes in. I'm going to check it at an hour in to see where it's at. Crazy, man. And I'm going to tell you something else. A lot of YouTubers are starting to get on TikTok now. Stunner on TikTok. I think CJ on TikTok. A lot of us decided to go to TikTok too. So I got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Crazy, man. What it don't hit on TikTok, it hit on Instagram. Cause that one video I did of CJ, it's let's see. The same video, what John Corbett say, people don't realize what CJ do to people. People just want to hate. Anytime people want to know the real person. Hey, Officer Coldwater. Dude. That what you said, you just stated facts. But I've been knowing CJ before YouTube. Like 20, I want to say 16, when they was in their first shop. Hold on. Let me cut off my air compressor. Damn it! It always mess with my live, man. My air compressor always going off. I always turn it off. Yeah, anyway, we back, guys. But Coldwater, you're telling the truth, and you've been knowing CJ for a minute too. He want everybody to eat. Everybody. If you around him, first thing he gonna say, why you ain't vlogging? But then a lot of times when he vlogs stuff, I try to vlog something else. And any time when I go to the clubhouse, I go to the clubhouse, I always ask him, can I film his car? You know what he say? Catfish, you ain't never got to ask. I'm still going to ask. I'm still going to ask. Them his cars. That's what he worked hard for. You know, when I put it on my channel, it's because he let me put it on the channel. I asked him. Like when I saw the 300 for the first time. Oh, my God. That thing is so gorgeous. And Lawsuit Jerry was there, too. That's when Pops and everybody was there. Man, that's our first time seeing it in person. Nasty. The Camaro, nasty. All his cars are just they off the chain. They top notch. Oh, and you guys that don't know, I got a chance to drive the Green Demon before he gave it away. Y'all might not know that. I think I mentioned it. I got to drive it for a hot second. But yeah. But that thing was beautiful too. But like I say, man, he don't trust everybody to drive his car, not even move them. So if y'all looked at all the promos, when they shot all the promos, I was right there. I'm gonna tell you who was there. It was myself, Lawsuit Jerry, Andrew, Jessica, CJ, and Will. Yep, some of the last rolling shots that Will was in the back of the rental 2.0 because Lawsuit Jerry had the lead. So he shot him from the rental. But like I say, man, I wasn't trying to get in none of that, man. We was just there chilling, man, just vibing. But Jessica, real getaway driver. She was driving the heck out that blue thing, guys. And if y'all see the promos, you can see her through the tent rolling. That girl can drive. She can drive. So CJ trusted with his cars. He trusted to clean them. Between Jessica and Andrew, he don't need nobody else. I mean, I might do a little something for him every once in a while or something, but I told him, man, you got him right there in your back door. Now, if I'm there and it's a spot or something you want me to get off, I'll do that, but I never step on nobody's toes, man. Never, ever. That ain't me, man. I want to see the up-and-coming detailers be the up-and-coming detailers. I want them to get that knowledge because the OGs taught me, man. I got some stuff, man, I can show y'all and tell y'all. Y'all be like, yeah. But, it's what's the old saying? My daddy used to say, each one teach one. But the world and got completely away from that, which is BS. And like I say, take a village. Come on, man. They don't believe in that either. For real. They don't believe in that either, man. Yeah, I moved pretty fast, man. I forgot it was on because I'm the one who turned it on. Yeah, the white one nasty. I got it on my channel. I got all his cars on my channel. All his cars been on my channel in the last month. That white one nasty. Oh, and it's a V2. Yeah, if y'all notice on Al's page, he just sold the 30s. They just got mounted up on an Escalade. CJ got a lot of rims, man. Y'all see the video when he's in the basement of his house? He can open up a rim. Woo! Hey, Fly Roy, what's up, man? That's my other brother. That's my other brother right there, man. That dude, it's a bad man. He, like I said before, I said this 100 times. He shot one of the coldest videos ever. An old girl in motion. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. Crazy video, man. And hey, Flower, I appreciate you. You know you my guy. And that's another bad man as far as detailing. But I call him MacGyver. I got two guys that I call MacGyver. That's Fly Roy and my body man Paul. My body man Paul, I done been in the body shop with that dude 3, 4, 5 in the morning back in the day, helping him fix cars and wet sand some stuff and all that. Dude, y'all, he can fix anything. I do mean that for real. And Fly Roy the same way. Fly Roy bad man. And I ain't just, talking about it just to talk about it. I'm real with it. Fly Roy bad man. He know it. Yeah, he can fix almost anything. But yeah, man. Officer Coldwater, if you're still in here, man, you and your wife did a great job, man. Very respectful kid. Know his worth and killing it. And I like how he started posting stuff on his Instagram page. Cause my Instagram page, guys, is basically my business page. That's a better business page. I throw some detailing stuff on every now and then, but I don't. Oh, much love to you, man. Every time I see you, man, the first time I met you, man, it was like I've been knowing you forever. Because you knew who I was before I knew who you were. That's crazy. But like I say, man, I don't know how anybody in the world can hate on CJ. Maybe, yeah, I've been watching him. I've been following him. And I blessed, I was Coldwater. I blessed him. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, I blessed him with a couple of waffle tiles. I blessed him with some, and I blessed Jessica with some. They orange. They for windows only. And boy, they the truth. Oh, yeah, I saw it on CJ page. I'm about to check it out. I want to see it in person. I saw it on CJ. That's nasty. I like that. You got it from my boy, Rami, over at Diamond Auto Works. Hey, man, look. Hey, I was cool. I know a lot of people. That's my buddy. And CJ bought the Camaro and the Demon from him. He didn't know that I knew him. Hey, what can I tell you? I know some people. Yeah, Rami cool people, man. That dude is something else. That's my guy, man. Yep. But anyway, like I say, man, I'm proud of that kid, man. And I'm glad he's starting to post more and get his business out there. And he's starting to add some other layers to it, which is cool. Oh, OG, I had this custom made, man. I remember when I did a video on this. That's old girl. That's a picture. See? I had this custom made. And then on the back, it says, old girl, 190E AMG. Yep. Yeah, I had this made, man, about a year ago. So, I got some other jewelry, but I like different stuff, man. So when I go to car shows, this is what I wear. And it gets a lot of attention. And Pedentified.com, go on, look them up. You send them a picture and they'll make it. They make them different sizes, but this is the perfect size. I didn't want it too big. But yeah, that's my custom-made little piece, man. I love it. And like I said, I'm glad she back, man. But it was just minor. It wasn't nothing major, but, like I said, when you know people and they respect you, they always take care of you. Because like I said earlier, my technician in the Mercedes, he only charged me an hour and a half labor, bro. The biggest part of the bill was that flex disc that I needed. And I was and it was just on my mind. I just talked to Tom about us changing the flex disc on the Benz. And one of them was bad when they got it in there. And I say, man, you got the car already, fix it. So, yep. But took care of me, man. There's a few more miscellaneous things, that we ain't gonna get into. So, yeah. So, She back at her old ways, man. So yeah. But like I say, man, it's always now Officer Coldwater found him a nasty house, bro, and I sent him some pictures of a nasty house with a a trout pond, and you can go fishing and everything. But the only thing, CJ wants to be in Joliet proper, and these were a little bit outside of Joliet. And Officer Coldwater can attest to what I'm saying. He don't want to leave Joliet. He wants to stay true to his roots. You know, you got the other little surrounding town, but he don't want to be there. He want to be in Joliet. So he'll find one when he'll get one when it's time. Cause he want to have all the cars at the house. At his, so when it's time, he gonna get it, man. He'll have it. It may not be no mansion, but he just want land. He said he gotta have 3 acres or more. And if it ain't got what he want, he'll have it built. But the one Officer Coldwater showed him was crazy. If he had got that, y'all would have fell out. And I sent him one too. Actually, TD sent it to me, and I sent it to CJ. That boy was nasty too, but it wasn't in, at least the one that I sent him wasn't in Joliet proper. Yeah, OG legend, but he wants to be in Joliet proper. He don't want to be in Lockport. He don't want to be in, whatever, one of all the little suburbs. He wants to be in 815, which is Joliet. So, like I said, it's coming. It's all in time. Whenever he decide, he always looking at stuff. Y'all know that. So when then y'all will know. But like I said, we got an exclusive event to go to this Thursday. So I gotta touch bases with him tomorrow and see if he gonna be able to do it. This one gonna be crazy, guys. This one is gonna be. Hey, y'all gonna need your popcorn and your fountain drink. It's gonna be, hey, what Eddie Murphy say? It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm telling you, man. If I can pull this off, because I pulled off. He went to the farm. That was crazy. And I showed y'all. I read the text message to you from Rex, right? So this is something else. Nah, we the same. Him and Pimpin' TV the same age. Pimpin' TV is 44 also. They're the same age. Just turned. Yep. Pimpin' TV turned 44 July the 6th. Yep. Remember? That was the day of my 250th consecutive live. Yep. So, yep. And then the next day was the 19th anniversary of me owning Old Girl. I bought her July 7th, 2006. So it's 19 years ago. I had that car 19 years, guys. Yeah. Oh, Will Deal, OG legend. I mentioned that, but I thought he was gonna come through. But you know how that dude is, man. He always come over and steal and then leave. So Benelux always used to mess with him, calling him the bandit. Yeah, but like I say, man, I am so glad that Stunner and CJ and a couple other people say, hey, Catfish started a YouTube channel. Hey, J Hall, the car has 212,000 miles on the car itself. And the engine has, I think, 85. Oh, you know what? I'll do the math. I'll do the math right now. Hold on. No, she ain't got no 240. IS, get out of here. It's 200. I think it's 212 on the clock. Let me do the math. I'm gonna tell you exactly how many miles on that car since the engine rebuilt. I'm finna tell you right now, it's about 85, I do believe, somewhere around in there. See, I got my phone right now. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. 10 minus. No, hell no, that ain't right. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay. No. I'll tell you. It's crazy. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. Oh. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. I got you. I'm gonna tell you, it's about 85 or 86,000. I'm finna calculate it right now though. I still can't figure it out, but it's about 85,000. I ain't doing it right. Let me do it this way. It's about 85,000, guys. But the car itself has 212,000. But I got the engine rebuilt in, y'all know, in 2011 March. I picked the car up. So they rebuilt the whole engine, original engine, numbers matching, got rebuilt, and they put a little bit bigger cam in there because I asked them when they did it to put a little bit bigger cam in there. Nothing radical, just maybe 5 degrees or 10 degrees bigger than, than the original one. So yeah, but she run like a top though, man. I ain't gonna lie, and she get up on the highway too. I was running with some Lambos and today and was right there with them, boy. Everybody's like, what? Yeah. But like I say, I be having fun, man. I mean, going to all these different car events is cool, man. Especially when people walk up to you. It's got a 3-liter straight 6. W104 engine. For any of my Benz people out there. Somebody asked me, 100 acres? Woo! I got what do I got? I got a half an acre. I'm gonna read y'all this comment that this person sent me on TikTok. Wait a minute. I'm gonna refresh. Hey guys, that was the 42-minute mark, right? Now we at the 63-minute mark. It went from 150.9K to 151.2K. In how many minutes is that? I'm telling you. But I wanna show y'all this comment though. That people be on some stuff. Let me see, where is this comment at? Let me see. I gotta find it. Let's see. But he asked me, did I have a W104 engine? I said, yeah. He said, well, are you gonna mod it? Are you gonna straight pipe it? The answer is no. Are you gonna turbocharge it? The answer is no. And, you know, are you, and all that. That's not what this car is about. This car is about originality. And I texted back. I sent him a message back. Car is not about modding. The car has everything that it came from the factory with. The only thing, and a guy asked me today at the car show, is the car original? I said the car is all original, except it has a custom-made, fabricated exhaust, which that means nothing. That doesn't even count. But no, it's not getting a turbo. No, it's not getting straight pipe because it will be too loud. It sounds good as it is now. Everybody thinks that it's an 8-cylinder in this car because of the exhaust, the way it was fabricated, the way it breathes, the way, you know. But no, I'm not doing no modifications engine-wise or nothing. The car is done, guys. I told you that a long time ago, and I had to explain to this guy. Car is done. I'm not doing anything else to the car but drive it. Like I told him, I added the stripe. I added the window, rear window little spoiler. I said, that's it. I ain't doing nothing else. I tinted the windows, tinted the windshield, but that's it. I'm not doing nothing else to this car. And everything on the car is original. I ain't changing nothing. I ain't getting the darker tail lights. I ain't doing this. I ain't getting the amber front marker light. No, sir. I'm leaving the car just as it is. Because, yeah, it's original. All the little door dings staying in it. I had somebody ask me about that. How come you don't take it to dinners? I asked the dude, like I'm talking to you guys right now, how many 33-year-old cars have you ever seen without a door ding? Oh yeah, the Urus. Oh, I got a chance to ride in that too. I done rode in a bunch of his cars, but like I said, a lot of times I don't film. When I'm with him, if I film something, I film him. You know, but don't forget now. The first experience, he took me for a ride in the Scat Pack, and I met Pops for the first time, right? Then he took me for a ride in the 63 before he modded it. Remember that? Then I rode in the Urus, and I've ridden in, and I just got through riding in the green machine. Come on, man. You know, but like I say, man, people ask me about my car all the time when I go to shows. And no, I'm not doing nothing to it. Oh, Pops will be 71 or 70. I think Pops will be 72 in August. So he's like a year and a half older than me. I thought we were closer to the same, but you remember the video I shot when Lawsuit Jerry and Gabe and all them came, and me and Pops, yeah, he told me, yeah, he already 71. He'll be 72 in August. This month, I don't know the date. And I'll be 70 in November. So he's like, you know, a year and a half older than me. But people always ask me about my car, guys. And I tell them, it's nothing I can do to it. It's nothing I can take off of it. It's nothing I can add to it. I'm done. You know, but car get a lot of love. It got a lot of love today. You know, but like I said, yeah, that boy was nasty. Woo. I actually got a chance to do it was on my video from Stunner Jam. Yep, I think I did a reel on it. I done had almost all his cars on my channel. Some kind of way, either on video or, you know, or a reel. Yep. And then, like I say, man, he always blessing me some kind of way. when the dude Mikey Mike picked up the SS, I was there. Y'all never knew I was there. I posted some pictures. I asked him. He said no video. I said, can I take some pictures? Boy, he said, go ahead. See. Oh yeah, yeah. But like I said, that 300 nasty. Oh my, the Snowhawk nasty. I remember when he bought it. I remember when he bought the Snowhawk, and then he had Diego do the interior and everything. Yep. Diego did the interior in the Snowhawk. That's a bad boy, but the one he got now gonna be the Snowhawk 2.0. He's switching everything over, man. CJ don't know what he want to do, man. But you know what? You can't fault the man. He in his own lane, doing his own thing. Yeah, OG Legend, that'll get done in its own time. And then Godzilla will get put back together in its own time. He ain't even worried about that. You know, Big Lou got that bad boy. Big Lou got both of them. So, you know, they going to get them together, you know, in its own time, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it is, man. It is what it is, man. But I can't do nothing but salute the brother, man. He ain't treated me nothing but like, you know, like a little brother, man. Big brother. Yeah, I know. They do. Especially when you dismantle them. Or do a complete, you know, redo. And it was so funny, guys. The dealership is real funny about filming. So if y'all notice, I just took some pictures and posted them. But all the technicians, they got some new technicians that wasn't there last time I brought the car. They was tripping. They said, we ain't never seen a Benz this old, this clean. It's a couple of them come through there. It's some old, they older. The people that own them are older than me. They're in their 80s. I seen a couple of them. Never filmed because they're not my cars. But they was tripping. They said, man, ain't a spot of rust on this car. No way. No, sir. It ain't a spot of rust nowhere on this car. Nowhere. Underneath is just as clean. Y'all done seen underneath the car when Tom was doing the exhaust. I let y'all see it. Y'all was tripping. Nothing up under this, clean as a whistle up under there, man. Because I only drove it in bad weather one time. Y'all remember when we had that show. Yeah, we'll do OG Legend. Hey, y'all send up some praying hands for OG Legends. For his auntie, she in the hospital. Do that for the kid, man. Send up some praying hands for OG Legends auntie, man. She in the hospital. Hey, man, we praying for her, bro. We definitely praying for her, bro. But yeah, man, so, you know, hey. Oh, man, come on, man. I'm a man of God, bro. I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be perfect. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. And I always say that he'll never give you more than you can handle at one time. And I live my life like that, man. And I always say, y'all know I say this at the end of every line. You always treat people the way you want them to treat you, even though 85% of the time. Thank you, Officer Coldwater. Appreciate you. Even though it never happens. Officer Coldwater know he's a police officer. I worked in the sheriff department for 10 years. A lot of y'all don't know that, but I did. And policing done changed drastically in the last 20 years. There's so much issue you gotta put up with, man. Crazy. But yeah, I always treat people. The other day I was leaving out the store and this lady was maybe 20 feet away and I held the door for her. She looked at me like she saw a ghost. I ain't lying, man. You know what I told her? I said, all I can tell you, I said, you welcome, and my mama raised me right. Come on, man. For real. Whenever I go in someplace, like at the gas station or something, I look to see if there's anybody close. I hold the door. I'm telling you, remember I told y'all this before. I held the door for this dude. He ain't say nothing when he walked through the door, and I said, "You're welcome." And he turned around and looked at me. And I said it again. I said, "You welcome." I said, you ain't got no etiquette? Gee, what your mama teach you? I'm telling you, man, the world is going to hell. I'm telling you, every person is for themselves. They don't give a darn about the next person, man. I'm telling you, it's bad, man. But you can't let that deter you, man. You really can't. Matter of fact, today, I'm going to tell you, today, we were getting ready to leave the event, what was it? The charity event. And Chicago car guy stopped, and it was 2 girls. It was a family of 6. 2 daughters, 2 sons, the mom and dad. We were getting ready to leave. I was literally in my car, and he got out the car and let all 4 of the kids sit in his car. Now that's a real one. Come on. We was getting ready to pull out. And he said, "Wait a minute, Fish." I said, "I got you. I do it all the time." He let, you should have seen their faces, man, lit up like a Christmas tree. And y'all know, I've been telling y'all, I've been doing this for years, but I never posted it until IS posted it when we were at the Father's Day show on the Oakbrook Mall. And I even told him today, you think I'm lying, he in there right now. I said, "Man, thank you for posting that." Yeah, thank you for posting that. How old am I? I'm 69. I'll be 70 in November the 9th. I was born November the 9th, 1955. Yeah, everybody, I asked somebody today asked me, was I in my mid-50s? I started laughing. Hey, Lamont, what's happening? I started laughing. We was at the car show. Me and Chicago car guy, we was talking, and he was telling her the premise behind the rap, and all that. And she said, "You look like you in your 50s." I said, me and them both started laughing. I told her I'd be 70 in November. She couldn't believe it. Made me sure. She said, "Show me some ID." Come on, man. Like I said, guys, I'm blessed. Blessed by the best, and too blessed to be distressed, man. I have no worries. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. So, I have a glass of wine at dinner, or like if I go out and one of my guys say, "Hey, Cat, let me get you a drink," I let him buy me a Grey Goose and cranberry. All right, babes, and that's it. One drink, that's it. Just so I won't make them feel bad, But because Dollar, every time we go somewhere, Dollar always, "Man, Fish, let me get you a cocktail." So I have one drink, that's it. But right. You don't need, I said this before, you don't need all that to have. And what, Demi, everybody thinks I'm like 55, between 54 and like 57. Yeah. But I'm blessed. I'm on no medication. I don't even take aspirin. So, a meal story? Man, IS, get out of here with that crap, man. I've been done with the meal since 2018, bro. Maybe next week. I don't know. Remind me. Half my life I worked out there, man. That's 44 years, a long time to work anywhere. I say it all the time. I called off this many times in 44 years. 10. And it would have been single digits, but it was a car show I wanted to go to, and I knew I was retiring, so I just called in sick. I'm gonna tell you something else, guys. Any job that you're on, you always call in sick. Even if your battery won't start your car. Oh yeah, life is a blessing. If your battery go dead, you have a flat tire, you still always call in sick. You never say, oh, I'm calling in because my car won't start. Or I'm calling in because I had a flat tire. And you always, always, always call in sick. That's just protocol, man. As far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? But, yep. But it's nice in the garage, man. I'm sitting here, chilling. Got my little fan blowing on me behind us over there. I ain't gonna even show it to you. You know. It's nice in here, man. I might do it again. But see, the guy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. My godchildren are over. So I usually be in the den. So they in the den, you know, watching the big screen and playing games and all of that. And I said, no, I'll just come in the garage. You ain't got to disrupt. I don't have to disrupt all of that, man. I got options. And it's nice out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's nice out here. I got the side door open, the gate closed and locked. So, you know, hey, I ain't worried about it. So, you know, hey, I didn't want to disrupt them because they wanted to spend the night over here one more time before they got to go back to school. So, you know, when you got godchildren, you got to do what you got to do. So, you know, hey, it's all good, man. Like I said, I'm blessed all the way around, man. And I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm V. What up? I'm always trying to tell y'all life was already scripted when you were born. A lot of people don't believe that. I can tell you some stuff that I've been through. One of these days we'll have a story time, first hour or something. Guys, like I say, everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a testimony. So, you know. Oh, she does, and I try to answer back. If y'all notice, guys, I always try to answer back everybody that comments on my videos. I heart them, number one, and if I can, I'll leave you a message back. That's just me. That's how I do it. And then some of my old videos, guys, once or twice a month, I scroll. I got almost 800 videos on YouTube already published. 760 something. And I'll go back and go all the way back to the first video. And if a new person that made a comment, yep. Michael Vaughn, what up? But yeah, Angela, my girl, she one of my first subscribers. I got it written down on a piece of paper who they were. Who my first moderators were, all that. But yep. But yeah, man. It's a family in here, man. It's a family in here. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way CJ wanted to be, too. He always want everybody to win, man. Everybody that's around him. He want them to win. And you can't knock that, man. You can't knock that. You can't. But a lot of people ain't like that, man. You know? You guys, like I say, I keep trying to tell you guys. Oh, on V, that's a nice. I can't wait to see it in person. He still got the Durango. That Durango nice too. Now I done seen that one in person. That Durango nice too. Got a nice Durango. I love the color and everything. I love the color on that Durango. Got the windows tinted just right, everything. But like I say, man, I was raised to be, to treat everybody the same, man. A lot of people don't. I don't care. But I'm still going. If I rock with you, I rock with you. If I don't F with you, I don't F with you. As simple as that. And like I said earlier, guys, our whole life was already scripted before we were born. All the stuff that we done went through was already predestined, man. Oh yeah, Demi, same thing here. I done went through. Like I said, I'm gonna have a story time since y'all mentioned that, guys. I could tell y'all some stuff. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I almost checked out a couple of times, but like I say, my guardian angels was always there with them wings. That put them wings around you, boy. Yeah. So, Officer Coldwater could probably tell you some stories too. Not from being a police officer and just in life, period. Everybody go through something, man. And that's why I always say, be nice to everybody because you never know what somebody going through, man. I'm telling you. You could be up today and down tomorrow. Just like when my car broke. I was devastated, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I had this car 19 years and it never, ever broke. That was the first time since I owned it that it broke. And it was because of some stuff that got old, that I never thought about. Who thinks about shifter linkages and stuff? Who thinks about that? Nobody. But like I said, I got good insurance, good roadside, didn't have to pay for nothing except the bill, But, and guess what? Cars are gonna break. It doesn't matter if they new, old, whatever. They're going to break at some time. But, long as it don't break and leave you stranded or nothing, that's cool. Oh yeah, I finally met him. I met him a while back, man, and it's so funny because I was at the shop and he just walked up and said, "Hey, Catfish, how you doing?" I'm like, "Okay, hello, how you doing?" And and he said, "I'm Officer Coldwater." I knew who he was. He said, "I'm Officer Coldwater, Andrew's dad." I said, "Okay, nice to meet you." Blah 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 blah. Like he part of the family, man. Good dude, man. I mean, even if he wasn't a police officer, he's still a good dude. He was a good dude first, And like I say, man, CJ got a good, how should I put it? Good people around her. That we only got his best interests at heart, man. Oh, heck yeah, man. CJ don't let everybody come to his house, bro. And for y'all that don't know, I've been to his house, both houses a couple of times, but I ain't never filmed it because what I always say, everything ain't for YouTube. If y'all remember when Rail came here with the Rail Cat, me and PIMPIN TV went to Crusader Customs and we detailed a Rail to Reels car, and I also did the white Corvette at the time. And then me and PIMPIN TV went to CJ's house and detailed the Challenger, detailed Becky before they put it on the truck to send it to CJ. So cool. Y'all might not know that, but now you know. Me and him the ones did that. It's on his page. I ain't put it on my page, but I got it on Instagram though. It's on Instagram. We did it right in the parking lot. So like I said, me and CJ go way back. Yeah, way back. A few other people, but that's neither here nor there. Good dude, always been a good dude. Always look out for people. So that's all you can do is salute that, man. If everybody was like that, the world would be one hell of a better place than it is now. Everybody's selfish, man. Selfish. Like I say, guys, I'm gonna get me a dash cam. I went through some crazy stuff today. If I told you, you wouldn't believe it. I'm gonna wait till I get my dash cam, and then I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I go through going to all these car shows. It's some ignorant selfish driving people on the highway. They don't give a damn about nothing but what they want to do, how fast they want to go, and they will run you over. Oh yeah, Jimmy, you gotta be private. Everything ain't for YouTube. Oh yeah, I know, Officer Coldwater, I know. But you know what? I gotta get a dash cam for old girl, I'm telling you. And you always talking about how road rage comes, just some of the dumb ish that people do. Dumb, stupid, for no reason. I had it happen to me today. And all I gotta say is, if my car had got towed up, y'all will read about me on Channel 7 News. Because I would have got out the car and hit that person dead in their throat. For real. And I ain't playing. I ain't just saying that to say that. And I'm going to say this on this is my platform. People, use your turn signals. They're there for a reason. Man, half the people out there, they don't even need cars with turn signals. Crazy. Yep. Yeah, I was Coldwater. Today was almost one of them days, man. I'm gonna hit them dead in their throat. It's over with. Hit them in the windpipe, it's all over. Crazy, man. I'm not a violent person at all, man. But come on, guys. You gotta do better when you're driving. They ain't paying attention. You know, they think just because you running 70, 75 miles an hour in tight traffic, they think that just because they put their turn signal on, that entitles them to switch lanes. It does not. It does not. When you running that fast in tight traffic, I had to flash my lights about I'm gonna tell you, 5 times a day, and the person still act like they was gonna come over. I'm running 75 miles an hour, and this person, it wasn't enough room to get in, but they said, I'm coming over. I flashed my lights about 5 times, and they finally said, oh, I think he's going too fast. I think I ain't gonna do. Come on, man. Really? Are you kidding me? And then everybody wonder why road rage occurs. Yeah, I'm gonna give me one. I have to. I already know which one I'm gonna get. I got a picture of it, and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna let Reggie, Basehead Customs, I'm gonna let him install it. Front and rear, gotta have it, man. And like I said, I'm gonna show y'all some of this footage. Y'all gonna be scratching y'all head, man. But that happened today. I had to flash my lights 5 times before this person finally got the message not to cause an accident. And then they don't even look. They just switch lanes, and then you got to make evasive moves and all kinds of craziness, man. Not even drunk. They don't be drunk. Oh, that gets me. Demi, that gets me. When I see somebody on their phone, I get as far away from them as I can. It was one today, another one today, a female on the phone driving crazy like she had lost her last mind. No ounce of nothing. And she almost caused a nasty accident, but it was behind me because I'm still looking, okay? Come on, man. Y'all got to do better, man. Put the phones down, man. They should make a commercial. Put the phones down. Dude, people. I don't mess with my phone when I'm driving, man. And I got an earpiece, so I can answer my phone without picking it up. All I gotta do is look at it. Bloop. Come on, man. Crazy. And that's, oh, they doing their makeup. I saw one today doing her makeup. She doing her makeup while she driving. 70 miles an hour, she doing her makeup with the mirror down. Yeah. I know Officer Coldwater can probably tell you some stories. That's crazy. That's insane. How you gonna see the road and you got the mirror down in your face? The vanity, what? You know what? Don't get me started. But yeah. But I always check my mirrors before I do anything. See who coming up fast or whatever. If I want to switch lanes, and I always use my signal, even in city traffic, just day to day. My dad taught me that many years ago. You always signal your intentions. It's simple. It's right there. All you got to do is click it. Up or down. Up for left, down for right. What the freak? Come on, man. Really? I don't know, man. Like I say, man, I get so frustrated when I'm driving, but you have to drive for everybody. And all that craziness, I'm going to tell you something else that I don't do. I don't indulge in. You know, when it's 4 or 5 supercars and they all going to the same spot. Like they told me today, man, we going to this thing. I said, send me the Addy. I put it in my ways. And if y'all run off and leave me, I'll be there when I get there. I don't be trying to do all that craziness, man. When you drive, stupid things happen. That's all I gotta say. All that running up and down the highway, 4 and 5 and 6 cars. Nah. Like I told y'all about them Porsches when I was going to the car show in Chicago, and the cop got behind him, but you know he can't keep up with them things. But that was crazy. If I had to switch lanes, it'd have been a major accident. You know, when something tell you don't do it, you don't do it. And I just happened to look up and seen them. They went around me so fast. It was 4 or 5 of them. They went around me like, gone. And I was just about, I looked up, I was going to switch lanes, and I didn't. That would have been catastrophic for me and them fools. They was going probably a good 60, 65, 70 on Lakeshore Drive. And the speed limit's what, 45, 50 maybe? And they was doing this in and out of traffic. And then one of the cruisers pulled up on him, but he really couldn't do nothing. I wish he just would have got one of them and gave that dude a ticket for all 5 of them. Gave him 5 tickets, because they was just being real stupid and dumb that day. You know, but that's one thing I don't do. If 6 or 7 of us, y'all, as long as I got the address in my GPS, I see you when I get there. Now, if I can keep up without driving recklessly, I'll do that. But other than that, nah, I ain't, no. Because too many things can happen, man. Especially when you rolling like that. You know what I'm saying? But, that's just me. Gotta have some common sense, people. But, let me check my TikTok. A live update. Let me see. I'm refreshing it right now. Oh, guys, it went from 151.2 to 151.7. And I got 99 more views, because it tells you, oh my God, this is crazy. This thing is actually going to break the bank. Yep. And then the one I did with the slingshot is almost at 3,000 views. That's crazy, man. But like I said, guys, that's one of the most innovative and nicest slingshots that I've ever seen in person. The way the guy did it, done but not overdone. Crazy. Crazy. When I see stuff, I always make a reel on it. And I probably do a short on it too. Later on, whenever. But that thing was outstanding, man. Like I said, I put on Instagram, put it on TikTok. We followed each other. So I made him a contributor on Instagram. So the post also goes up on his page and his people can see it too. That's how you do stuff, man. That's how you do stuff. Put it like this. That's how you supposed to do stuff. But everybody don't do stuff. Like I said earlier, I have never reposted nobody's anything. And I've been on social media for 7 years. I've never reposted nothing. anything you ever see on my page was made by me or made by somebody for me. Yeah, I mean, people repost people stuff all the time. That just ain't me. I ain't one of them, man. I'll never do it. Because like I said, if I shot it, it's done. Or somebody shot it for me. You know. But other than that, I don't repost other people's stuff. People work hard for their stuff, man. That's what me and CJ talk about all the time. I say, man, I know this is your stuff, and you don't work hard for this stuff, and, you know. And if he let you, you know, film it, that's fine. You know. But crazy, man. Man, it's so nice in this garage, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm chilling. I might do next week in the garage too, man. I might. I don't know. I ain't been in the garage in a minute. I used to, remember, guys, I used to rotate because, you know, my garage is heated. Remember, I was dead of winter and it was, what was it in there? 60 degrees in there? I got a little heater back there. And my garage is insulated. Y'all see? Y'all seen it. Drywall, the ceiling, everything is completely encapsulated. So, yep. But, because I want a girl to be in a nice environment in the wintertime. You know? So, and like I said, she just sit there and chill. And like I said, 2 years ago, I started using a battery tender. I had never used one in my life. And batteries never went dead, but now I don't have to worry about it. I just plug that sucker up and hook it up to a battery, call it a day. I ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But you always got to take precautions, man. But you know, all them supercars, you got to plug them up. If you don't, man, they got to send a man out to the house, and it's going to cost you. And them batteries are pretty expensive anyway, but for like Lambos and McLarens and Ferraris and all that, Bentleys and all that, batteries cost a lot of money. Actually, the battery that's in my car is a special battery. It's called an import battery. Them batteries are different than a regular car. And I use Delco and everything. You know, some people went back to the Die Hard brand. You know, some people like Interstate. Some people like, you know, whatever. But it's a special battery, man. And I always put dates on my batteries. So about 4 years in or 5 years in, change the battery, man. Because batteries used to last 7, 8 years, guys. Y'all know, I was a cold water know, all my OGs know, back in the day, batteries used to last 7, 8 years. If you get 4 years out of battery life, you doing good. Joe Brown. What you gonna get me for? Hey, Joe, I went to three car shows today, man, out in the suburbs, man. I got home at 5 o'clock. I was beat, bro. I shot a video today. I wouldn't come to Stu's cause like I say, man, I wouldn't have been able to stay. So, better than come and leave. Because if I was going to come, I'd have came at 4 and left about 6:30 or 7, no later than 7, you know, to get back home. So I got back to the house about 5. I left the house, Joe, I left the house this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 to get to the show early. I got to the show at like 9. And the show started at 9. And I got there real early, got me a good spot, blah, 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 blah. So I was gone from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, I don't like to stay away from my house that long. But anyway, that's why I didn't go to Stu's today. He got one more. I'll make sure that I get to that one, Joe. And guys, when you see the video from the Lansing Cruise, like Joe was trolling me in the background, man. He always do that. I don't know why that man mess with me like that. He like I've been knowing Joe for 30 years. I've been knowing him for 30 years. It was packed out there, man. One of my friends said he seen you at the car, so you act like you didn't even know. Whatever, man. Yeah. 5 years old. There you go, TD. That's about it. That's about it, guys. 5 years. And that was original battery in this truck. But I'm telling you, and Officer Coldwater can attest to this, and Joe can attest to this too. They OGs. Batteries used to last 7 years. You used to get a good 7, maybe 8. Not no more, because they making them cheaper. So you got to, and you know what, guys, most of these batteries have a 36-month or 40-month warranty. They replace the battery for free, up to like 40 months. Some of them might go 45 months. But after that, you're on your own. I'm telling you, they used, man, but now everything cheaper. They make everything, cars cheaper, you know, everything cheaper. That's crazy. But y'all know diehards are back. They advanced now. They been back a couple of years. That used to be the battery of choice. Everybody used to run to Sears and get a diehard. Then they was gone for a minute when Sears closed. So now, Advance, I think a couple of years ago, revived the diehard. But I'm gonna tell you something. That Duralast Gold from AutoZone, that's a good ass battery. I had 3 of them and never had no problems with them. Never had no problem. Not the regular red Duralast. I'm talking about the Duralast Gold. That boy up there with a diehard, bro. For real, for real. But like I said, I went to Delco because I get such a great deal on them, you know. And everybody in the family get a Delco because I go get it for them on my discount. So, but like I said, 4 years. I think the battery that's in on girl is 22. I put the month and the date on the little cap. I think it's 22. So 22, 3, 4. Woo. I'm going on 5 years right now. But I don't drive the car that much though. It ain't, you know. In the summertime, I stay in the car when it's nice. On the weekends. But, you know, when it's time to get a new battery, I'm going to get one. But, man, you know what? Time flies when you're having fun. It's almost like 13 minutes to 10. Almost 2 hours, man. That's why I say this 2 hours with you guys flies. I mean, it goes, whew. I look up, I'm an hour in. I look up again, I'm an hour and a half in. I look up again. No, I ain't going no 10:30. No. I don't do that. I keep it to AIS. I stay with the script. The script is 2 hours. Sometime I might go 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 7 minutes, 2 hours and 3 minutes. But no. Yep. Hey guys, I still got a Montgomery Ward battery charger that my father gave me, God rest his soul, long time ago. It charges batteries, boosts batteries. The thing still works. It's a Montgomery Ward. Officer Coldwater, you remember Montgomery Ward? I still got it. It's over in the corner. Saved my butt 100,000 times, man. You plug it in, you can boost the battery with it, jump a car with it, all that. Montgomery Ward. I had to put a new tire on it, a new handle on it. But it still worked, man. I'm not going about nothing. That thing still worked. And plus, it's an heirloom because my dad gave it to me, man. You know, you got some stuff that your parents passed down to you that you just keep. But that thing works. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. It works real real good. So yeah, man. But like I always say, man, I love each and every one of y'all because without y'all, the channel is nothing. It's nothing. Y'all take out, I say this all the time, it can be basketball season, soccer season, football season, hockey season, baseball season, what else? Whatever. Y'all always take out 2 hours of your time every Sunday and listen to me ramble. We talk about everything. I might be in mid-sentence and change the whole subject. When somebody types something in, we run off and do that. But you know what? I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it because, like I said, y'all the blood that pumps through the veins of the channel. You know, it's two things that that keep you healthy. That's blood and oxygen. And y'all both of them. Without y'all, man, my channel would be nothing. For real. And I got a small channel. I ain't got no big channel. That's small. I got a small channel, but I got a long reach though. Which I'm blessed for that. And like I said, I'm happy that some of you guys I can meet in person. Some of you guys I just don't know. Some of you guys got my phone number. Like Angela. Angela always texts me and check on me. Angela always texts, Catfish, you okay? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Angie and the kids, she always hit me up. Hey, Uncle Fish, how you doing? You know, people call me all the time, man, just to check on me. And I do the same. Whenever, like I said, whenever, you had a Montgomery Ward snowball, I still got a battery charger and it still work, dude. For real. And it just saved me 100,000 times. Charge batteries up in the garage, jump a battery that's dead in the garage or whatever. One time, guys, you know I'm mobile. My doctor has 7 cars. And we did his BMW. He had a BMW X6, right? SUV. And you know, we had the doors open. We since changed our policy. I got a jump box now. But anyway, he went to drive it after we detailed and the battery was dead because we had the doors open. So now I had to come all the way back to the house, get that Montgomery Ward battery charger, put it in the back of the truck, drive all the way to Valparaiso to his house, put the battery on charge, and then blah, blah, blah. Yep. So now I got a jump box. I always take it with me, but now we don't leave the doors open for an hour straight or an hour and a half straight. We'll close the doors and start the car up. We changed our policy on how we do. You know, it's always a learning process. But you always got to have a jump box. Just in case. Yep, like I said, I still got the Montgomery Ward battery. I'll show it to y'all maybe next Sunday. I don't feel like getting up. Now, our time is almost up. But, yeah. And it still works, guys. I can't complain. It's an antique. It's a relic, but it still works. As long as it still works and do what it's supposed to do, all I gotta say is, I love it. But man, oh man, had a long day, man. That's why I didn't make it to the other car show. That'd have been 4 car shows in one day. I ain't never did that. I've done 3 before, but not 4. And I know everybody's wondering where I was at. But you know what? I tell everybody, I can't go to everything. I do the best I can. You know, I get to what I can get to. And what I can't get to, I get to. Big Stu got one more. I got the flyer on my phone. So, you know, got a lot of stuff coming up in August. You got the big show of the year, Midwest Fest in Indianapolis. I think it's the 23rd of September. Let me look. I'm thinking. Nope. It's a is it a Saturday? I gotta look. It's September 21st. I don't know. Okay, I'll find out right now. I don't want to give y'all the wrong date. Midwest Fest Car Show. Let's see. Midwest Fest Car Show, Indianapolis. '21st. Oh no, that's 20. When is it? That was the 8th annual. When is it this year? That was last year. September 20th, 2025. Yep. September 20th, number 8. Marion County Fairgrounds. No, 20. This Midwest Fest 9. Yep. Midwest Fest 9. September 20th. So I'll be there. Yep, I will be there. Yep, September 20th. That's the third Saturday in September. So be there, be square. I'll be there. I leave out the house early in the morning, get there early, check in, get my car judged, and then enjoy the show. Do my filming and whatever. And then at the end of the night, they you know, had a car, you know, do the give away the trophies. Then I jump right on 65 and come right on back to the house. I don't stay down there. Come on back home. It's a quick turnaround. I think Indianapolis from, let me see, from here is like 2.5 hours. Let me see. 143 miles. Ain't nowhere. Ain't nowhere. Yep, 143 miles from me. That's nowhere. 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it'd probably be a little less than that. I'd have made it from Indianapolis to my house in less than 2 hours. I was rolling though, but 2 hours and 20 minutes, nothing. That's around the block, guys. Yep. So it starts at, I think, 1 or 11. So they're an hour ahead. So that's the nice thing about it. When you go there, you lose an hour, but when you come back, you gain an hour. So if it starts at 11 o'clock our time, that's 12 o'clock their time. So 2 hours is 2 o'clock. So I'm, you know, do the math. Get up, leave, get there, go to the show, hang out, have fun, top off the tank, and come on back. Put it in GPS, come on back to the house. And you gain an hour coming back. So if it's 9 o'clock there, it's 8 o'clock here. I love it. So, you know, that's how we roll, man. It's nowhere. 2 hours and 20 minutes, that's around the block. When you get past 4 hours, then it's a trek. You know, like Memphis is 7 hours from me. Columbus, Ohio is, whew, let me see. I've been there a bunch of times. Let me see how far Columbus is. Columbus, Ohio. Oh, it's 4 hours and 48 minutes. That's a little hike too. That ain't nothing. Yep, I've been there a bunch too. Yep, Detroit is close too, guys. Detroit is around the block too. Let me see. Detroit real close too. Let's see. Watch this. $231 miles. Yep. 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 Detroit ain't nowhere either. Yep. Detroit. That's where whatchamacallit is. Woodward Cruise. I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try to go this year. I've been saying that forever, but I think I'm gonna try to go and check it out, see what's going on. So yeah, man, I'm pretty close. I'm like in the middle, you know. Dallas is a trek I made. I went there and back. That's the furthest I drove, old girl. That's 14 hours. Let me see. Dallas is a trek though. Yeah, let's see. $13 hours and 23 minutes. And it's how many miles? 961 miles from me. It's almost 1,000 miles, man. Also, I think I want to drive to Miami one time, just to just to see Stunner. Let me see. Miami is a trek though. Let me see. Miami. 1,168 miles, guys. Ew. Oh, that's a trick. That's a trick. Yep. Man. And it's 19 hours and 22 minutes. Almost a whole day. Woo. Sheesh. 19 hours and 22 minutes from my house to Miami. Oh, oof. Gotta do that in 2 days, guys. Gotta do that in 2 days. I don't know how Stunner do it, man. He'll dry that in one little shot. That's crazy. That's nuts though. But he been doing it a long time. Oh yeah, Mr. 75 birthday was yesterday. But anyway, guys, it's that time, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate you guys every week tuning in just to talk about everything. Sometimes we talk about nothing, and I appreciate all of you guys, man. Y'all, like I say, y'all will make the channel. All the fish gang. Everybody got a gang. CJ got the 32 gang. Will got the rail gang. I got the fish gang. Stunner got the Stunner gang. Fly Roy got the, I don't know what he called his. Everybody got their gang, man. My supporters. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. For real, for real. More than you know. But like I say, every time I get off here, first of all, salute to my veterans, because freedom ain't free. Will do. Everybody in there have a blessed and prosperous week. But I always say, man, be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, because in the end, he'll understand, and that's all that matters. And I always say, if you got a beef with somebody, squash it, because it'll make you feel better. And I always say, God always put people in your life for a reason and a season. Sometime when that season is up, guess what? They got to go. So, hey, if they ain't contributing to your happiness, your financial stability, or just being a good person, guess what? Let they black behinds go. That's what you do. Get them out of your life. And guess what? You will prosper. With that being said, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I got a video for sure Friday, and probably one, Wednesday. It's already scheduled. The last cruise from Lansing. I got the first one and the last one. Good night, Angela. But yeah, y'all will see something Friday. I don't know what yet, but yeah. But like I said, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I will see you guys next Sunday. All right, I was Coldwater. I'll holler at you. Next time I see you, we gotta exchange numbers, because we gotta do some chopping up. All right, next time I see you. All right. With that being said, man, I'm out of here. Thank you for making my channel a success. And it's all because of you guys. Because without you guys, there is no Catfish Corner. And like I said, with that being said, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.